Okay, today is Saturday, October 1st. It is the day after our hurricane. We are at 909 Parkside Drive Northwest in Wilson, North Carolina. This is the front of the house. Here's a panoramic view of the street and the neighborhood. It is across the street from a park. We fared pretty well with the hurricane. It's a little bit of yard debris and some branches down, but nothing too bad. So one of the things you will note about this yard is we have a lot of huge pine trees. And the pine trees extend over the roof. So that's something to think about if you decide to put on a new roof. And we do have bids to remove them. Okay, you'll see there's some poorly executed wood rot repair there. A lot of wood rot here. Green stuff. You'll see that the siding is pretty rotten. The siding up here is pretty rotten, and it's different type of siding than what's on these dormers and what's on the back. The rails aren't, they're not too rickety, but it's, you know, if you end up doing wood rot replacement, you probably want to go ahead and replace those. You can see that the shingles have seen better days. Okay. These are some of the limbs that came down, really from the neighbor's tree right here, but a lot of pine straw. This section of the roof looks like it was replaced at one time, but you can see they didn't do a very good job. And the decking looks like it needs to be redone, and wood rot here. These attic pull-down stairs need to be replaced. A lot of these exterior lights are old or broken. Cracks in the cement. Water heater probably should be lifted off the floor. electrical. Here's some more cement that was lifted off the ground by a pine tree. This is what the backyard looks like, and you'll see these gigantic pine trees that are dangerously close to the back of the house. It's pine straw that blew onto the roof. Some wood rot. This is the sidewalk that really should be removed. Old rusty HVAC that doesn't work. And this is what these pine trees look like over this house. They're crazy. You can see. This is where that addition was that collapsed, and you can see, well, you might be able to see right there, those are the 2x4s that were actually holding up the addition. It was very hazardous. Very lucky people that lived here didn't have that fall down on them. So this patio is going to need some rails for safety. Let's see here. This is where it used to be heated and cooled. That's a HVAC that's not even connected to the house. So some of the windows back here look better than others. Looks like they were all kind of done at different times. It's wires hanging. Here's the side of the house. Some water intrusion. water intrusion coming from the roof, we think. It looks like there's a wet spot, the wall's wet. These are two areas where the floors are very soft, and so we had these boarded for safety. This is the laundry room. This is an old panel box right here. We don't know if you put in HVAC, if you'll have to upgrade some items. You might have to. This is the half bath. Okay. This is the utility room. We did spray bleach around here early on, but the mold came back, probably because it's so humid here. This is the furnace. This is the master bedroom. And this was some wall and ceiling damage from the addition that collapsed. And you can see this door has seen better days. It probably needs to be replaced. There's some insulation there. It's not looking too good. You can see some rotten wood. And one of the questions everybody has is how far back is it compromised? Some mold that came back. And you can see up here, there's a crack in the ceiling. So really, probably this whole ceiling needs to be redone anyway, because it's got popcorn. This floor, which I don't know that you could really see it in the video, it's actually pretty soft. Well, not as soft as these other areas. I don't think anybody's going to go through the floor, but it's, you know, the subfloor is going to need to be addressed before somebody puts down new flooring. This is the master bathroom. Most of the lights in here don't work. It's very dated. And there's quite a bit of damage here from that addition. You can see it was on the corner of the addition. It's looking pretty rough. That part's not too bad. Okay, this is the family room. It's got some scum on the floor. Built-ins, fireplace. The fireplace is going to need some love. Probably needs a new insert. The kitchen. You can see here that the hardwoods have some cupping. This is the full bath, hall full bath. Looks like there was a pipe leak at one point. Bedroom, second bedroom. there is a hump in the floor right here. Cupping on the floors. The dining room. More cupping on the floors. There's actually a hump right there. Fireplace probably gonna need some cleaning, but it doesn't look as rough as the other one. Third full bath. See lots of wallpaper that has to be removed. and an older window. It's the 4th full bath. An old vanity. Older style window. So the floors upstairs aren't as bad as they are downstairs. Looks like a newer window. This is the attic scuttle. This is bedroom number 5. We think there was some kind of a pipe leak that is going down to that downstairs bathroom that has the cutout sheetrock.